actually heard of a guy that found a metal detector with his metal detector on the beach. So that's an odd. You wouldn't expect to go to find a metal detector. Our club is a Coil and Diggers Club of Lane County, and our club that promotes a hobby of metal detecting, treasure hunting. We do a lot of service for the community and going and locating lost items for people. Mostly myself, I like finding old coins and tokens, but there's lots of things to be found, jewelry and toys and relics.
It's a very rewarding hobby. I mean, obviously you get started into try to find treasure, but it's not always about finding treasure. A lot of it's making friends and meeting people, finding stuff. I mean, to find something that has some monetary value is always fun, but sometimes you find stuff is just interesting to research and you just learn stuff about it. And it's about history, and it's just fun to find old relics and see something you've never seen, or find something that hasn't seen the light of day for decades, been in the ground, sometimes 100 years or more. Every once in a while you get asked by someone to find something they've lost, so that's always fun to get called out to look for an item, whether it's been recently lost or lost in years past. We're pretty successful in actually finding their lost items.
Eugene police to locate a weapon that was used in a murder was the last piece of their puzzle to close their case of this murder case, so that was a nice thing to get to do. They had their own metal detectors, and they had gone out to a location for several times over about 10-month period, and then one of the detectives decided to see if they could find someone that knew how to work a metal detector, and we got out there, and within 10 minutes we had found it. It took them what they couldn't do in 10 months, we did in 10 minutes. Just like a guitar, I mean, you can't just pick up a guitar and know how to play a guitar. A metal detector, you got to know how to use it and set it up right, and yeah, practice makes perfect. That's definitely a nerdy hobby. You know, people have perceptions of an old guy with long socks and shorts at the beach, you know, with the biggest headphones you can find, the biggest, dorkiest looking headphones. Yeah, we don't worry about what people think of us. We know it's nerdy, and we're fine with it. Yeah, as soon as we find that good treasure, we're not necessarily laughing all the way to the bank, but we've got our fix for our day. There is no other feeling like digging in the ground, and just when you're digging in just dirt. I mean, you go from grass, and then you pull back the sod, and you're just in this worthless dirt, and you're sifting through it, seeing what's there, and then when you get that realization you found something good, it's a rush.